Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Ella Berries Africa. In our today's tutorial, we're going to be cutting out this beautiful short ball gown. It's a corset gown with feathers at the lower part. If this is what you want, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and turn on the notification bell for more interesting videos. So without wasting much time, we'll go back to today's tutorial. We are going to be needing a tape, a ruler, our fabric is this doll face fabric for the lower parts, and this one is a mikado fabric for the upper parts, and these are the feathers that we are going to be needing. This is the fowl feathers. We have different feathers in the market, and this is the lining piece, and then our pattern paper. So for the required measurements, we are going to be needing the bust. They have length points, they have the hip, the shoulder, or the shoulder round, the under bust point, the under bust round 32, waist is 30, and the length is the length of blouse is 34, because I'm going to be making it into a skirt and a blouse. Then we now incorporate it. So sorry, for the waist is around 33 and not 30. The waist is around 33, yes. Then for the nipple to nipple is 8. The half length for the back is 15. So we'll go ahead and start our drafting. So before that, we already went ahead to work on our bra cup. Yes, you have to work on your bra cup if you are using this normal bra cup, because it's usually flat like this. So you work on it, you increase the dart on the upper part and also on the lower part for it to pop up and stand up. So from here now, we are going to go ahead and mark our vertical points. For our vertical points, we are using 8 for our armhole. We'll skip the bust. We'll just get the half length. Our half length is 16, while the waist is we're using 18 for the waist, and the length is 23.5 or 24. So we'll go ahead and highlight it using our marker and our scissors, just like this. So from here now, we are going to find our underbust. To get your underbust, you need your bra cup to get your underbust. From the measurements here, our underbust is 13. So go ahead from the shoulder here. You just place this like this. You keep adjusting until you get to 13. Until you get to 13. For a push-up effect, you go even higher, like let's say 2.5 inch. Yes, so at this point now, this is where we have under bust. Yeah, these are under bust, so we are just going to mark that like this. So this is where our bra cup is going to be sitting. So this is the under bust. So from here, we are going to start getting our rounds. We're not going to be needing this yoke part. We actually did it to get our under bust. That's why we use that shoulder line. So from here now, we are just going to measure half inch from the center point. We'll measure half inch. That is for our bust separation. We'll measure half inch or 0.6 inch. Either measure half inch or 0.6 inches. So you root that down, just like I'm doing. You root it down. So now we are going to get our rounds. But before that, place your cup like this and carve it out the way you want. Depending if you want it your cup to have this kind of V shape, you place it like this. If you want it to be like this, depending on, but based on that style, the cup wasn't that slanted and it wasn't that flat. It was just on the average, just like this. And while ruling out your cup shape, do not try not to press down your cup so it doesn't flatten. Bring it together a bit, just like this. Yeah, just like this. And then from this end here, extend this line, please. Try extend this line just like this, just straight like this. So next we start getting our round. So to get your best round, bring back your cup, position it and then place it this way. Place your tape over the cup on the where you think is the nipple. From here, this place is the highest point of the bust of my cup. So I'm going to place it over that point, that is the highest point. That should be where my bust point, that should be around my bust point, where my bust point should be. Then you divide your bust round by 4. My bust round is 9.5. You mark where that is like this, and then you add about 2 inches. So that's 1, 2, or 2.5 for the darts and all that. You extend that line up like this, and then the underbust. For my underbust round, my underbust round is 32. So you measure 32 divided by 4 is 8, right? Plus 2 inches, sorry, 3 inches. So you join it like this. And then for the waist round, the waist round is 33. 33 plus 33 divided by 4 is 8.25 plus another 3 inches. You join it with a ruler. So you just extend that just like this and this to the end. So you use your hip. My hip is 44, so I'm going to use my hip measurement. I'll place it here. The hip divided by 4 is what? Is 10. 44, 11. And then you just add about 2 inches. So this is where you're going to get. Okay. So you just drag that line just like this. So let me highlight this for you guys so you can see it. So from here now, we'll go ahead and take in our ½ inch for our darts. ½ inch for our darts. And then we'll mark our darts, our waist darts, which is using your nipple divided by 4 divided by 2, your nipple by nipple. Our nipple by nipple is 8, so we divided it by 2 to get 4. We mark that on the under bust, on the waist, and on the hip line. So right here on the under bust, you are going to mark ½ inch, just ½ inch on both sides. half an inch, half an inch on both sides, like this. Then also on the hip, we're also going by half an inch, just like this. So we'll extend that line. So from this point here, we're going to join it to where the under bust for the cups. Then we are going to insert another dart for more fitting. We go ahead and measure what we have here. We have 7, that's 3.5, and we'll come in by 1 inch. So be sure that is inside. So we have 3 here, 3 here. We just mark that 3 here and 3 here. So we just mark that up. So we're also taking our darts, half inch, half inch, half inch on this side, half inch on this side, half inch on this, on both sides in fact. So you join it to you join this with a straight line and this one with a slanted line. So level this 1, 2, 3, and this one is up while here is down. Yeah. And then we're going to take out our center botch. So you come to your waist, you measure half inch, then you trace that down to your hip and then up to your bust. So we're going to go ahead and cut it out. So this is what we got in the end. This and this. For the front panel. So we're just going to go ahead and draft the back panel. So for the back panel, we are just going to go ahead and trace out the front panel. Go ahead and trace out the front panel. Place it on our pattern paper and just trace it out. So we go ahead and trace this out. And when we are done, make some adjustments. Let's go ahead and trace it out. So after tracing this out, for the back panel is 1 inch less than the front panel. So we are just going to take out 1 inch from this back panel, just like this, just 1 inch, because of the bust. Take out 1 inch. And then also we are going to take out 2 inch from this center. We take out 2 inches. This is for the lacing. We take out 2 inches. So just go ahead and that's what we have left. That's what we have left. Just measure about 4 inch here. 4 inch. So that's. And then the waist point. So on that waist point, we take in 1 inch on both sides. 1 inch on both sides. So we dart it like this. So remember we added about 3 inches here, so we're just going to measure that 11. Okay, still running 11, and then okay, so it's still okay. So we're just going to cut it out. Up, one down, side, lacing. So go ahead and cut it out. So we also have to slant here in a bit. Just measure about half inch because the back is not straight. So measure about half inch and slant it in a bit. So go ahead and cut out. So with this we are done with the back panel. So this is what we got. This is the side and this is the center for the back panel. So we're just going to go ahead now and cut it on our fabric. But before doing that, we are going to cut out the cups. We cut out the pattern for the cup. So to cut out the pattern for the cup, just go and fold this into two like this, and then trace it out. Trace it out like this. Trace it out. After tracing out, you write up side. So we cut it out. So guys, with this we have come to the end of today's tutorial. For the skirt parts, I only cut out an A-line flay, but not to A-line like that, A-line short skirt, and then I attached my feathers to it. Like I used about 6 yards. Bye.